We gotta make it happy. This is a mess. I got my green scrunchie. Hot Mess Express. I'm meeting a friend. Fridays, I'm generally off. The last couple of Fridays, I've been working, but I was like, I'm not working this Friday. No, ma'am. So me and a friend are going to go pedicures in a few minutes at 10:30. I'm excited. I haven't had a pedicure since the fall, which is kind of crazy, but you know, I've gotten my nails done, but not a pedicure. I look like such a mess, you guys. I know it's there. But if you're on the replay, sorry I'm a mess. Hot Mess Express. Happy St. Patty's Day. Good stuff. So Cora's all decked out. Oh no, I didn't post it. I'll have to post that on my Instagram. Follow me on Instagram if you're not following me on Instagram. At Fierce Mama Christy. Happy St. Patty's, whoever's there. Thank you for the little thumbs up. We're gonna act real quick this morning because I have to go get a pedicure. And I know when I start blabbing on here, sometimes time can get away. Oh, hey, Bubba, it's you. Hello. Happy St. Patty's. You know, do you do St. Patty's Day over there? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I'm just a mess. I'm a mess this morning, bubs. Bubbity bub bubs. How are you doing? How's everything going? Okay. Yesterday, got to meet a friend. It's, you know, it's getting nicer out. Got to meet actually one of my very best friends who just moved back here from New York. I got to meet her and her mom, and me and Cora went to this local area that has like a big playground. It actually has like paddle boats, and there's like a Dave and Buster's there. St. Patty's, yep. That's right. And I am half Irish, so I got a rep. We go nuts in the U.S. with Patty's Day. There's always like Patty's Day parades, which there was one last week at this place I'm talking about, but it was like kind of cold and nasty, and my daughter was even like, I don't want to go. I was ready to go. I'm always up for a parade or a party. I don't care what the weather is. But her best friend, 2 doors down, his name is Patrick, and he was named because he was born, they're super Irish, their family, 100% Irish, 5 kids, Irish Catholic. He was born on St. Patrick's Day, so of course they had to name him Patrick. But that's like Cora's BFF, you know, in the neighborhood and, well, I guess in life. She has a couple BFFs, but he's her boy BFF. Here in Netherlands. Oh, Netherland? I didn't know that. Oh, I love learning new things. I love that. Netherland. Do you say it like Netherland or Netherland? So like the word and or end, E-N-D. Because I know Netherlands, we say it, we pronounce it with an E kind of, Netherlands, like quickly. All right, gosh, I put a little too much on. Put on the back of my hands. It's moisturizer. So we're going to his, it's their annual, they have like 100 people coming, I believe. It's always huge. It's crowded. It's going to be a very, very crowded place. Their house. And it's not going to be that nice. It's going to be like 50 degrees Fahrenheit. We say like, oh, Nederland. Oh, Nederland. Look at me trying to have an accent and be cool. Nederland. I'm like, Nederland. I just sound stupid. Okay. I gotta smack myself in the face apparently. I'm gonna dry my face a little bit. But anyway, I'm really excited to go to a party tomorrow. So his parents are super cool. Such a good family. The dad is from New York. I don't think the mom is, but oh goodness, you're in my drawer. I said it perfectly. Now I forget. Nederland. Nederland. Okay, I'm gonna stop now. I nailed it. I'm gonna stop before I undo my perfection. But my family's from New York. Like my oh, I need to put eyeshadow stuff. I mean primer. My parents are both from New York, and he's from New York, and New York people just feel like home to me. I love New York people. So we not bonded, but you know, we got along right when we moved here. I was like, oh, a New York person, yay. He's a Yankees fan, which is New York. I know you could be Mets too, but I'm Yankees. And they just are really nice people. And they have 5 kids. That's that Irish. I'm gonna use just this color. Yeah, and good people, and they're gonna be at Cora's new school. Good morning, happy Patties! Happy Patties to you. Happy Patties to you. I am excited. I'm going to get a patty pedicure, Marie. I kind of feel like, ooh, I should get something like green. And then I'm like, no, because I want something I don't have to take off soon. But I got to move quickly because I got to get to that pedicure. But my friend, I made the appointment and I called her. Michelle, are you on here? Sometimes she watches. Text me. Make sure that time's okay. She said anywhere between 10:30 and 11:30, I think. And so I made it for 10:30. Then I called her and texted her, and I haven't heard back. So I know she's coming. I just don't know if it might be too early. Like if she had to go somewhere first. So, well, I guess I can always get started, and then she can come later if not. But she does come on my live sometimes. But I think she's at, like, her kids go to a really awesome Montessori school, and it's amazing. It's 22 acres and horses, animals. They have a greenhouse. It's really cool. But, you know, it's a very communal place, and so she drives the bus in the morning and then picks up in the afternoon. They pay her and everything. It's like not volunteer, but so she had to, you know, drop the kids off and go in there before our pedicure. What a life, huh? I love giving myself Fridays off, which recently I have not. I'm like, I don't work Fridays. And then I took a call last week. I need to like make sure I get out of the house so I don't do work. I'm a workaholic. Okay, guys? I'm a workaholic. But I love my work, so I guess it's a good thing, right? If you're a workaholic and you actually really love what you do, then I guess it doesn't matter. This pimple just wants to keep popping through. Boom! Hide. Of course, this is like lighter than the rest, so we'll have to blend it with some powder. Let me do a little bronzer. How are you, Marie? How are you doing? How are you feeling? How are your bricks? So we have that party tomorrow. Sunday, I have another art class. That'll be fun. It's at the same place I was talking about that has like the playgrounds, the restaurants, and everything. It's like 5 minutes away. It's a little town center, I guess you could call it. So Sunday, I'm taking another resin class. I'm going to make a platter with flowers. And I found in my crafting stuff, I found these like gold flecks that you can add to stuff, and I've never used them. I was like, oh, I can bring those and share them with some peeps. So that'll be fun. I love this. I love working with resin. So I'm actually gonna get like instructions from the instructor, because now I kind of forget. I don't remember the amounts you mix. Like there's a mixture of resin is like a liquid that turns plastic, basically turns hard after time. So you can mix pigment with it, and like you can create amazing things with it. It looks like a hard plastic, basically. So I'm gonna do that. It's clear this time. I found this channel where you can chat with Oh, cool. That's so funny. I mean, that's the biggest thing now, right? I actually, my business coach, she was like, try writing a podcast with the chat. I can't even remember. What's it called? Chat GPT. GPT. What does that stand for? I'm going to put a little of my Steal a Kiss on. I mean, Steal a Kiss. That was my own name on here, my Steal a Kitten. She was like, just see how it does. And I created one with it, but I fell off the script. I couldn't do it. Like, I can't say someone else's words for my podcast. It helped, I guess, to generate ideas a little bit, but it wasn't my jam. And then she tested out and she said it didn't turn out that great for her either. All right, we're also going to put on a little powder. And then I got to roll. And I got to get ready. Might pack a little snack. It's like I'm going on a camp out and just going to get a pedicure. Mama gets hungry and hangry. It's a bit vanilla. Yeah, that's the thing. And she's like, oh, you can add your own flair. But even how they said things wasn't how I would back up my information, you know. So it was helpful for like an outline in a way if you can't think of ideas. But I'm pretty creative, so I don't really have that problem. I'm a creative mind. Like I'm math, science, no, not my jam. English, anything creative, you know, art, dance, like I did all that and just I'm constantly generating ideas. My brain is just like constantly like, oh, what about this? Which can be what which can be a problem. Hey, where'd my brush go? It can be a problem sometimes to have too many ideas because like it can cause anxiety, like overwhelm, I guess. I won't say anxiety, but it can cause overwhelm. And like then I'm like, I have all these ideas. Which one do I want to do? I want to do all the things, right? So I've done a lot of things. Like I'm in, you know, doing this art class, doing this. Makes life fun and interesting, but sometimes it can make you internally feel like a hot mess express, which no one wants to feel like. So I'm trying to learn to kind of tame it down, just be like, all right, let me just focus on this. I have like a notebook, write my ideas in a notebook. Know they're there. Know I can go back to them. But like I can't do everything all at once and no drive to realize them. Yeah, well, you can take some of mine. I have too much drive and then I'm overwhelmed. I'm like, oh, I wrote a book. That's the thing. During the pandemic, I got my Reiki Master certification, my Yin Yoga certification, my, I'm trying to think. There was another certification I got there. You know, I became a life coach right before. So I was like growing my business. I wrote 2 books during pandemic. I created 2 journals that I sell. You get the point. It's like great, but it's also a lot. And like, I never stop. Anyway, so there that is. There that is. But I probably have to go now. I don't know what time it is, but I'm going to get going. Say hello to my cute socks. I almost said shoes. Woo! Get my pedicure done. And I probably won't get green toast. That's gross. That sounds gross. Oh, my mascara. I was like, wait. Oh, no, I did put it on. I'm losing it, folks. It doesn't look that dark. It means I need more. If you can't see my lashes from 5 miles away, am I even living? Well, I hope you guys have a great Patty's Day, even if you don't celebrate their bubble. Yes. See you later. Have a wonderful day. And I don't know if I'll be on this weekend. I suck. The last 2 days, I forgot to do my declutter, or I did till it was too late, and I was so spent. This week has been rough. It's been kind of like an exhausting week. Little sleep, time change, all that. Love you. Have a great day, guys. Deuces and smooches and deuces.